Hello everyone, welcome back. It's another day at another episode. We're on episode 3. And I have some things I want to do today. So what my plan is, we had started on that mega base, right? And I was really excited because I really want to get started on it, but I really don't have materials. So let me go get some materials and I'll meet back with y'all in just a moment. I got my materials. I'm coming back now. So basically all we have left to do is actually build this thing up and just get started. So let's get our stream going. Let's see how far we get. Alright, so as you can see, we started on the floor. This floor actually took a super long time to make, but it was super simple. It was literally just a mixture of things like cobblestone, stone, andesite, stone bricks, tub block, I believe. But before I even started on the thing, I had to cut out little portions. So that's what you see me doing right now is I was cutting out the little triangles and little shapes out of our octagon there. Creating almost an oblong shape, like a really strange shape. And I got a lot of comments from people saying it looked like a flower. And I will say this, I even thought it looked like a flower, and I was torn by it. I did not like that it looked like a flower. I seriously did not like it. I was like, oh my god, it's a flower. I don't like that it's a flower. This is not right. It's not supposed to be a flower. Um, but y'all, trust me, it doesn't look like a flower eventually. Just for the time being, it does. And so yeah, there you can see I'm building the floor with my little gradient there, constantly running out of blocks. Because I didn't really think to bring sugar boxes with me. I don't know why though. And it got really dark up there. I was having issues though because up there wasn't lit up, below it wasn't lit up. So I ended up going through, as you can see, lighting up the floor with a bunch of glowstone with some little carpets over the top of it, just to make it a little bit more brighter underneath, so we didn't have a swarm of mobs attacking us constantly. And then so yeah, I just continued to just ever so slightly light things up and go back to building. Like I said, this took a super long time, a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. Um, and then this, I'm not even joking. This ended up being the only thing we did on stream was us just building this large floor, because what I thought was gonna be maybe like a few hours took a little bit more than just a few hours. It took me, I want to say, roughly around 4 to 6 hours to complete. I could probably check it, but I'm not going to. I'm just gonna say it's probably anywhere from 4 to 6 hours. So yeah, super long time, and that's why we only got the floor done during this portion of the stream or this specific day. And there I go again, grabbing even more materials. Alrighty, this is where we got to, a floor, and I wanted to go on, but I couldn't. I literally could not. This is as far as we got. We ended up running out of materials pretty badly, and I need more. So I also realized that there's some materials that I don't even have yet that I need, because let's face it, I'm stupid. And I was like, hold up, these need to be these need a furnace. And I've been needing to build a super smelter for quite a bit now. And the perfect spot for one would obviously be right here, right? Next to our pumpkin farm. So how about we do this? I'm gonna get some more materials, right? And we're gonna build that little smelter. And I'll meet y'all back after that. So I'll see y'all in just a moment. Woo, our first time lapse. Let's go, super fast build mode, I finally managed to get the replay mod actually working, and that's how I was able to take this video. So hopefully I can have more videos like this in the future where it's just a third person view, just watching myself build. I think it's a lot better than having the little speedy build in first person. It's a lot less harsh to look at. And this was actually a really fun little super smelter I built. Didn't really haven't built one of these before. Not especially not one of, even though I want to say this size, it's not really big. It's small. I would say it's probably normal size. It's only 27 furnaces, but it's a good enough size for me. It does the job. And I made a few mistakes, not gonna lie. I placed the hoppers wrong a few times, so I had to redo that. And then in a moment here, you might see me try and place some sea lanterns. Yep, there I go. Yeah, I placed those wrong too. I removed those later. Oh, there goes a weird chunk error. um, so yeah, it was just me, just doing my thing. And as you can see, I'm still trying to get things. Every single time you see me go off screen, it's just me grabbing even more materials. Because once again, I forgot that shulker boxes were a thing and did not bring them over there with me. Because I guess I thought the chests were close enough, even though I spent a lot of time just going back and getting more materials. And there you see I'm placing rails, placing some levers that I placed wrong. I ended up moving those chests as well because I realized that I needed to do that so I can get more storage. And you can see I'm just building up the place a little bit more, trying to make it look at least a little bit presentable. I didn't plan anything for this build. I actually did the just freehand. So I'm kind of happy how it came out, even though I did it just, like I said, absolutely freehand. And there I go, removing the sea lanterns because I placed them wrong. I realized that. Moved them back by a single row so I could put the hoppers underneath the furnaces because that's how I was going to get the blocks all the way to the chest, you know. And then I ended up covering up all the hoppers with trapdoors so that you can't see them. And at first I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work, but it actually worked with like extremely well with the design, with the blocks. It fit, didn't look horrendous or anything. Actually looked quite nice. So I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I'm just making some finishing touches here. As you can see, I added some item frames to the chest as well, so in case I forgot which chest holds what. There you go. See, you got the foil and the blocks that you have to smelt. And this is where we got to. I think it looks actually really nice. Now, you may have noticed that I did put glass on the ground, and I'll tell you in a moment why. And then I also changed this front row right here to stairs just to make it look a little bit smoother. But I actually really like the design. As you can see, I hid the sea lanterns. Originally, I didn't put them in the right place, so I hid them behind there. And we have like all these little chests that we can put stuff in. And so far, I have all of this smelting, because, ooh, weird. Why was it taking, should not be taking the charcoal. Super weird. Anyway, so now that we have materials, let's see where that gets us on up there, because there's a lot we still need to do, and I want to see if I can take a bigger chunk out. So meet you back in a second once we've done that. Alright, this is where we got to. I didn't quite get all of these little like outside things done, sadly. But we did get the main crystal done, which I'm really happy about. And then next episode we'll get the rest of these done. Obviously they don't have bottoms yet, so it's still very flat down here. We'll get all these outside crystals done, don't worry. I'll make sure that it all happens. But my main goal is to get this big middle portion done, and I really like it. It's exactly what I wanted. I wanted a big crystal that just kind of sat in the middle. I think it looks great. And it has this layer glass, and it also has like an inside layer glass. I don't know, you can't really see. And then there has like a solid little inner layer made out of some blocks. Also, on a second note, remember how earlier I said something along the lines of you'll figure out what the glass is for in a moment? Well, guess what? During our stream, I built this. This is what exactly the space was going to be used for. It was going to be a cactus farm. So now we just have like a little cactus farm down here, and I can come down if I need cactus, and I can just, oh look, some cactus, woo. Yeah, so that's neat. And then I might add more layers. I have no idea, but it seems to be producing enough cactus for me as of right now. Um, so that's what that space was used for. So yeah, there's a little surprise. Glass was because I was putting a cactus farm. Now we have our cactus farm, our smelter, our pumpkin farm, our sugarcane farm, and the start of our mega base sitting all the way up there. And it's coming along quite nicely actually. Oh, some sugarcane got stuck. Oh no. Go in the water, little buddy. Oh, you know what? I haven't checked this in a while. Look at that. Look at how much sugarcane that is. But yeah, it's been great. It's starting to screw with my mind right now because I really want to see these all the way around, and there's only one done. So definitely soon, next episode, we are completing these outer rings and all the crystals so that my mind doesn't go insane. And I hope you join me for that next episode as well. And I hope you all have an amazing day, week, and I'll see y'all next episode.